Hi everyone, I hope you're doing great. So today I'm gonna show you a house that we made on a live stream. So it is a house called Dream of Spring, built on a lot 40 by 30. You have 4 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. It costs 195,298 simflus. So the house that you see was built on a challenge that I did for myself at first, just the walls, and because of the house was too small, the family moved out. And so I wanted to rebuild kind of the house, change it, and I wanted to do so on a live stream. So this house has a description. So it's a little paradise for a family. Your children will find what they need to play in this house, such as a playroom, a basketball court, a pool, and a sandbox. I don't know if you say it like this, but kind of a playground, Friends of nature, you can garden and relax surrounded by all the flowers and trees on this lot. To all creative people, this house can inspire to paint all the beautiful colors that you can see. So it's a sneak peek of what I'm gonna show you next. I really enjoyed making this house, especially because I wanted to make this house looks better, because it was on a lot 20 by 15. It was too small, so I moved the house, and I wanted to do so on the live stream, and I was like, the lot is too big, what I'm gonna do? And by just making and get inspired actually. So you can see the house outside with the little entry and a path that go on the side of the house. You have this little, well, it's kind of pool but not really one, and I do so with Ange Rouge 24. She's a big Buddha, French one, and she's quite famous. So she gave me tips to do so, like walls and floors that change the color of the water. So this place is small, but I like it so much, kind of a place that you go to with a book, and you read and you hear birds, and it's peaceful, and I really like it. A place to do laundry, of course. You have something in the house. A tent, because you have 4 bedrooms, but if you invite friends or family, you may not have enough beds, so a tent. A pool, of course, very important pool. You have on the left a place. I've made it with in mind me when I was a kid, after playing the pool, to dry myself while taking goûter in French, when you're hungry at in the middle of the afternoon. Usually a watermelon, that's what I used to eat in the summer after swimming. So that's what I had in mind when I made this little place. A barbecue area, and somewhere where you can take the sun. Yeah, I need to change it. Awful. Next, you can see the sandbox. I don't know how you say it. Playground, you know. The sand place is where I built this with my childhood in mind. You know, when I was a kid in school, we had something like this. Next, the basketball court. I had in mind, you know, teenagers playing there with their friends. You know, making some kind of you know, team contest, and sitting so they can you know, enjoy the play that's running. The garden area, of course, with hives. Or Sims always ask for hives, so I put some with a little place where you can you know, put your tools. The mess you can put into the house. Toilets, of course. Yeah, I imagine, you know, the toilets close to the play area, so it will be easier, and a creative area. This one I created when I had in mind, as usual in this creation, when I was a kid. You know, my dad, you know, making stuff, fixing stuff, and a mess. We always have a place where we put our mess. So now I'm gonna show you the house inside of it. So you have the main entry, a very small one, just the basics inside, and all the mess are, yeah, on the other side. I thought it was weird at first, but actually it's kind of better, because when you invite friends or family, they don't want to see, you know, your shoes, you know, here and there, and yeah. And actually it was a bathroom at first, and I destroyed the bathroom so I can make an entry to go outside. It was easier. So yeah, it's small, and I didn't know how to do so, but I got help. So yeah, it was nice. Now I'm gonna show you the big room. So you have the living room, the dining room, the office, and the kitchen. Yeah. So the color orange on the wall was kind of weird. I don't know. I didn't know if I let this or not, and actually I managed to do something, you know, quite nice. Actually, I like blue and orange together. It's kind of cool. The living room is kind of simple too. Dining room too. I enjoyed making this. I like those furnitures and the colors, and of course the seat. And I chose this instead of something else that I'd put in a bedroom. I will show you next. To change a little, because I used to put something else. This, I love this tree so much. It reminds me of the Simflus tree on the last pack, not pack, Sims, you know, sounds like a Sims 3, kind of. So yeah, I like it. The walls, that was what I put in the kitchen in the first place, and I didn't know what to do with it, because people wanted to keep the walls like they were. So I choose those furnitures for the kitchen and the color. Kind of hard to do so, but I think I manage. And yeah, people helped me, told me if they like it or not. Now, two kind of twins bedrooms. Pink girl, of course. Blue boy, even if boys can like pink and girls like blue, but yeah, that's what I had in mind. And this, I like it so much with the photos and the lights. Really, really like it. So the room is really, really girly and simple. I wanted this house to be kind of simple, not really fancy. So the boy room, I wanted this to be messy, maybe a little cliche, but that's how I imagined it. So yeah, putting the stuff on the floor instead of the sink for the laundry. So on the second floor you have a playing area, creative one for kids. The bathroom is pink. I'm not used to make pink bathrooms. Actually, it's maybe one of the first, maybe the first. But I really enjoyed it because it was the first time, actually. So that on the floor, that's what I'm used to put just next to the desk. So it is a room in green because I wanted the room to be for girls and boys in the same time. And this, I put it on the walls. The ears were too big, so I had upstairs to use a trick to hide them. This place is so lovely. I really like it. Really, quiet and a peaceful place. And yeah, you can see the house with the lights in the dark. It really looks great. Next, you have the laundry room. I wanted this to be kind of lively. I don't know if you can say it this way. Sorry for the words, I'm really bad with the camera. And I used the machine in green, what I'm not really used to do. So yeah, the mix between the brown, it's not really brown, but like a brown red, and the green, I really enjoy it. A toilet, of course, we always need toilets. A vintage bedroom for the parents. I wanted to put, I don't know how you say it in English, but it's a place, a furniture where you can, make up for girls, to make your hair and didn't match the room, so I made one of my own. It's not really awesome, but I think it's it matches the room. So with a desk and glasses, and the lady stuff, you have the boys stuff. Yeah, the men stuff. So upstairs you have the playroom. So it was a place I had in mind, really warm, an urban place, where you can enjoy yourself and paint in the same time. Kind of old industrial style. And the bathroom is definitely chic. Really, it's very, very different with the playroom, but yeah, it's I like it. It's rare when I do black and white bathrooms. So here you have a space where you can talk if it's too hot inside, and I had in mind when you are smoking. I know you don't smoke in The Sims 4. I know smoking is not very healthy. I don't smoke myself, but when that's what I had in mind when I do so. And this is a place, you know, kind of romantic place with the candles. And the flowers that I put are what I choose to hide the hairs. Yeah, the hairs from the kids' room. A really, really nice and peaceful place too. You have several peaceful places, and Dream of Spring was an idea from one of my followers, and it really fits the house. I hope you enjoy it. Please comment below the video, give me a thumbs up, and if you want this house, you can find it on my ID, on my gallery. You have all the information below the video. I wish you a very good day, and I hope to see you soon. Bye bye.